So I just released my new song called Ripped Apart. And it's a very interesting song for me because it's definitely not the first song I've composed. I definitely composed other songs to like enter contests or with my friends at school or something like that. But when I started getting serious about composing and trying to figure out my identity as a songwriter, this was the first one that I ever considered a serious song, a real song, which is also one of the reasons why it's the first song to be released and the first song in the album. And in some ways, I kind of feel like you can feel that vibe while listening to the song, but it's still a song that I'm very much proud of, and it will forever hold a soft spot in my heart. And I do think it's a great first song, but hey, I'm biased, so tell me what you think. It has been creeping itself into your ears during this video, but go listen to it anywhere you listen to your music on, and tell me what you think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more, and stay tuned because I'm releasing songs weekly, and I'm releasing videos about each song twice a day. And sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to figure out if you're actually being any bit original or if you're sticking a little bit too close to your influences. I remember way back in the day when I was trying to figure out my song Ripped Apart, where I had this riff that I thought was really cool and started listening to it. I really started considering if I should just scrap the whole thing because it just gave me a lot of Nick Johnston vibe. He has a huge influence on me and part of the reason why I started composing my own songs. At the time I was home alone with my brother, so I called him in, made him listen to a couple of Nick Johnston songs and then my song and asked him, what do you think? He said something like, well, they're not the same songs, I don't think it's a direct rip-off. I'm not sure how fast I would find any similarities if you hadn't pointed them out. The vibes between melodies can be similar sometimes, but the whole context which they are within completely changes it. Nick Johnston might make better songs than you, and he might make a better song out of this melody, but he for sure hasn't made this song, and I'm not sure he ever will. So maybe that can be a piece of advice for you. Go listen to it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned and follow for more, because I'm releasing songs every week, and I'm releasing videos twice a day about every single song that I'm releasing. So I've been doing videos about my latest released song called Ripped Apart, which you can and should listen to anywhere you listen to your music on. I remember this section that you hear throughout the song, which deep down is just two chords and a simple melody based around an A flat minor chord and a G major chord, but you add the sharp 11th to it. And it is one of my favorite chord progressions, but the truth is, while this song was still a prototype, I swear this riff was haunting me everywhere it could. If I grabbed the guitar just to play around or do some warm-up exercises, that riff would sneak its way in. If I was jamming with other musicians or rehearsing, that riff would find its way in to be like, hey, is this the song I'm meant to be in? I hope you haven't forgotten about me. So when I was figuring out the layout for Ripped Apart and felt like that riff would really fit well in there, I felt this sense of joy, but also a sense of relief, like finally, this riff isn't just going to be haunting me everywhere I go. Thanks for watching. I'm releasing daily videos about each song that I'm releasing, and I'm releasing songs weekly, so follow for more and go listen to songs and pre-save it. How do I make a song sound coherent instead of a mishmash of riffs and ideas? And here's a great example using my latest released song called Ripped Apart, which by the way you can listen to anywhere you listen to music on. That song features a melody used more in a chill way with the neck pickup in a lower octave, played very softly. And then as the chorus, where everything kicks in, not only do we go to the bridge pickup with higher gain and in a higher octave, but we made a couple of the rhythms more staccato and give more emphasis to different parts of the beat. So next time you're not sure of what to do with your song, instead of trying to figure out more riffs, take the same riff that you already have and maybe twist it a little bit. It might even give the listener a little bit more of a feeling of coherence within the song, because they're like, hey, haven't I listened to this before? This is quite cool, man. Stay tuned and follow for more, because I'm releasing songs every single week. I'm releasing daily videos twice about every single song. All of the skills you've acquired in your instrument suddenly disappear once the red recording circle starts flashing. We also have the exact opposite, and funny enough, my first one-take solo is the main solo on my latest released song, Ripped Apart, which you can now go listen to anywhere you listen to music through. I remember clearly, I don't think it had ever happened to me outside of a live gig or something. I usually prepare listening to the backing track for a while, sometimes just sing or trying to audiate some ideas, but in this case, I came from recording the previous section of the song with this guitar. I usually switch between a humbucker for a solo because it becomes a little bit different for separation within the mix. But in this case, I was so into it that I was just jamming with it. Straight neck pickup from the previous part, I entered the solo section, and until it was over, I didn't really feel the need to stop the recording. It was just a one-take wonder. Now, in true fairness, I did have to do one overdub. There's one note that I hold on at the middle of the solo, just because at the time I went for an interval that didn't quite match. But then everything else in that one solo is a one-take thing. Does this sort of thing happen to you often? Let me know. Go check out this song anywhere you listen to music through. I've been talking about my song Ripped Apart, which you can check out anywhere you listen to music. Check the links below and in the bio. And I know you're not supposed to have favorites, like having a favorite kid or a favorite song. What about having a favorite part on your song? Okay, favorite might be a little bit too much. I guess this is a pseudo breakdown / bridge between the last chorus. When I showed it to a couple of bandmates, they were kind of like, that riff is kind of sick, in both a good way and a bad way, like it's kind of disgusting, and that's what's cool about it. And then they kept listening to the song and how the riff gets transposed following the whole tone halftone scale. And at some point, those same bandmates became like, please stop, it's too much, I can't handle the tension of just going up and up and up and up and you don't know where you're going to end up at. That really became a core memory for this song. Go listen to the song anywhere you listen to music, and please leave a like, comment, and subscribe and follow for more, because I'm releasing songs weekly, and I'm releasing content daily twice about each song that I'm releasing. I'm so thankful for everyone who checked out the song and checked out the videos. If this is your first one, please go check them out, both the song and the videos. I think they're pretty cool. You can also go into my YouTube channel where I've compiled all the videos and even a full playthrough of the song. But just because we're done with the chapter of this song, it doesn't mean it's over. Starting back tomorrow, we're going back to daily uploads twice about the next song of this collection of songs and albums that I'm releasing. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow for more, because we're not done with songs and fun videos. And while you're at it, go listen to the other songs.